The liberal arts graduate program at St. John's College is divided into 5 segments: literature, philosophy and theology, politics and society, math and science, and history. In each of those segments, we study in a seminar, a tutorial, and a preceptorial.
Students don't get that much choice in their curriculum, which actually turns out to be productive for their conversation because they take the same courses and they can talk about them, a really shared experience.
It's an opportunity for people who've already been through an undergraduate education, whether they're 22 or 52 or 72, to come together with a group of people who want to read and study the original texts of the Western and the Eastern classical traditions.
Students and tutors read the book very carefully beforehand. They come to class and then one of the tutors will ask an opening question that might seem puzzling at first, but should take the conversation to very deep reaches of the reading. We try to address each book on its own terms, and we grapple with the very particular challenge that each book presents to us. We attempt to approach every single book we read on the program as if it's written by the wisest person on earth. And we try to learn from the book whatever it is that we can't see by ourselves. And after 2 hours, you'll find that if you haven't answered the question, then what you'll leave with is a deeper understanding of that question.
The liberal arts program I would describe as an education in free thinking, by which I mean thinking where you're free of just bowing down to authoritative paradigms or structures that you might have adopted without even knowing it.
I didn't feel like I wanted to put myself in a pigeonhole. I really wanted to open up my options for what I could do with a master's degree, and I felt like St. John's was really the only place that allowed me that kind of flexibility.
So we look for students who are very serious about reading, who read books because they like to be electrified. They like to be shaken by a book.
I don't think I've really read a book until I came to St. John's, because I read either for pleasure or I read as quickly as I could to get the gist of what I was reading. So when I came to St. John's, it was the first time I really read a book, in a sense, that close reading where you basically have a conversation, a two-way conversation with the book.
It's a group of people who have come together to share an intellectual life. So they try to maintain and attain intellectual excellence. I think that brings with it a thoughtfulness about character. Part of what it means to be a human being, maybe the most essential part, is to learn how to think freely. And our graduate program can offer them a way of doing that by means of the great books.